Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they play against the Phoenix Mercury. With Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. This could be a terrific game. We've got two of the most up-tempo teams in the league.
These are my favorite types of games. They're very similar in terms of style, and it's not just about running the floor. It's about defensive intensity, too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so often these battles between fast-paced teams boil down to who plays better transition defense.
Now here's Taurasi. Here's Griner. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Look, the mid-range game, it's pretty old school. And Griner is about fundamentals, which means she can hit those shots.
Here's Court Queen. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a player that shoots it as well as she does, I'd say that is an easy look.
And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
That is a quick foul for her there. The refs are calling it close.
Now here's Williams. Copper outside. Court Queen. She's guarded by Griner. Back to Copper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Marina Mabry for 3. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes.
A tenacious rebounder. Smith's able to do that because of her height and heart.
Outside, Diggins Smith. Pass to Griner. And stolen by Court Queen. Outside, Mabry. The 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside, Diggins Smith. On the wing, Sophie Cunningham. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Cunningham has remarkable shot efficiency, and that goes back to her beautiful jump shot.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. A second-round pick back in 2019, Sophie Cunningham had a breakout fourth season.
Well, her first 3 years, just about 5 points per game for Cunningham. But in that 2022 season, Sophie's fourth, she was up to 12 points per contest, 40% from deep. Cunningham providing a lot of punch to this offense. Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
And the Mercury with possession. Picked by Anyunwede. The crossover. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
At 5'9", she's never going to be the tallest player on the floor, but Skylar Diggins-Smith, she finds ways to be effective inside. Bait defenders into fouls.
And the first one drops. And while the long-range shooting for Skylar Diggins-Smith hasn't always been consistent, her finishing and that floater of hers, that's always on point.
Well, she puts that pressure on a defense as she's able to penetrate the paint. And, of course, when she does, she's able to draw the defense in and create for her teammates.
And she can't hit the second. Outside, Mabry. Smith. Pass to Copper. Here's Court Queen. Good. Coming off the assist by Kalia Copper.
What a perfect release that time. I thought it might get blocked, but nope.
Yeah, she was giving up a lot of size in that matchup. Excellent ability to get off the long-range shot.
Diggins Smith. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Floats one, and Smith with a nice bucket inside.
An intimidating interior presence. Smith uses her toughness to get her way down low.
Phoenix trailing here. Outside, Diggins Smith. here's Onyenwere, covered by Smith. Right side, Cunningham. From deep, Skylar Diggins-Smith sinks the three-pointer.
Well, part of why Diggins-Smith is an elite point guard, she can work off the ball. She can catch and fire. She doesn't need to control the rock to score.
On offense, here the Sky. And the ball out of play, the Mercury will have it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Diana Taurasi on the wing. To the paint. Here's Griner. Soft touch off the glass.
The wily vet, Taurasi. Incredible court vision.
Sky trail. Pass to Smith. Now court queen. The three-pointer, no good. Up top, Diggins-Smith. Onyenwere. Now here's Griner. Tries a three. And the Mercury, another three.
Well, with strong conviction in her skill set, Griner's not afraid to leave her comfort zone.
Pass to Copper. Smith. Copper with the screen. Williams with it. Looking to end the run. It's good from long range.
They need to make her earn those threes because if you play off her, she's automatic.
Outside Cunningham. Pass to Griner. Over court queen. That one falls.
Her mechanics have been impeccable this quarter, and if you don't believe me, just look at her numbers. She's perfect from the field.
And here's Williams. Copper with the screen. Williams with it. Takes the three. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
You have to run at shooters like Williams. Can't let them catch and fire. She'll eat you alive.
Diggins-Smith with it. Pick by Onyenwere. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound Chicago.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Outside Williams from 11 feet away. That misses off the backboard. And here the Mercury. Here's Cunningham. Diggins-Smith. She's guarded by Williams. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Onyenwere. 5 to shoot. Taurasi outside. Over Mabry. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
The quality trip down the floor. Onyenwere providing the assist to a very open teammate.
They've been hanging in there.
Yeah, and a chance here to jump on top.
Smith outside. Outside Williams. Puts up a three. Onyenwere grabs the board. Phoenix in the lead. Taurasi outside. To the middle. Here's Griner.
Well, that's already her second foul, and that's going to force her to tone it down at the defensive end.
Sky foul.
Well, the dominance of Brittney Griner around the rim is really astonishing. She's just a force inside.
She's got size, and she's got plenty of power. There's not many players who can stand up to her, so a lot of times she just has her way in the paint.
One shot.
And here in the early stages of the regular season, you think the pecking order is set, or can things still flip around?
Well, I think usually the teams that are winning now will continue to win games. Yeah, that's some very in-depth analysis. And the teams that lose will continue to lose. But a lot of things can happen in terms of maybe transactions going forward.
Yeah, you got trades, development, injuries. They're all a part of it. And then you got to get through the regular season in one piece. And that is a big part of the challenge.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Pass to Griner. Higgins Smith. Picked by Onyenwere. Higgins Smith, no good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Yeah, good omen.
Now here's Evans. Defense right on her. Copper up top. He's got 5. That one, good for 2.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Griner. Here's Onyenwere. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Relentless on the O boards. Onyenwere with some hustle points.
To the left wing. Back to Evans. Pass to Copper. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Griner. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. Kalia Copper with the rejection.
What timing by Copper, picking up the swat.
Second chance shot. Griner's shot is good.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Evans. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Williams. Inside. Here's Copper. Drops in the layup for 2.
What a shot by Copper. The degree of difficulty, very high.
And so here's Phoenix. 3-point lead. Now Onyenwere. And here's Griner. She's guarded by Williams. Right side, Higgins Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Petty. She's covered by Copper. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's Evans. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Harrison sets a screen. To the inside. Outside Evans. From the line. Can't hit that one. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Mercury up 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Court Queen up top. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
Well, I'd categorize Evans as a score-first guard. Her passing skills improve each season in the league.
Here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Kept alive. Good work there as it goes.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Now here's Evans. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury. Now here's Petty. Taurasi outside. Pass to Jefferson. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, Jefferson does not take a ton of shots from downtown, but she does hit at a solid clip.
Chicago trailing here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. The 15-footer. And Williams gets it to go.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
And so here's Phoenix. Rossi outside. And there's another one for the Mercury. Now Evans. Pass to end or fall. Harrison with the ball. Now Court Queen. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Evans. And that's a foul called on Jefferson. That's her first foul. The Mercury making a switch here.
Checking in for your Phoenix Mercury, number 9, Sophie Cunningham.
We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. Pass to end or fall. Clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Harrison. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Jefferson. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Outside Cunningham. 5 on the clock. And the Mercury, another 3.
And every season, Cunningham seems to get better and better. I've especially noticed it on offense.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Isabel Harrison on the wing. Evans. Lets it fly from 18, and it's good off the glass.
Pulling the strings, Evans thriving in the pick and roll.
Pass to Turner. And the shot goes down.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Now here's Evans. She's guarded closely. Ooh, no luck on that one. Good D by Mariah Jefferson. Out of bounds, it'll go to the sky. Well, it goes without saying, you've always got to keep track of Mariah Jefferson beyond the arc.
Yeah, an absolute deadeye from distance, among the best to ever do it. And the best part is, she's still getting better with age.
On offense, here the Sky. Trailing by 10. Outside Williams. Pass to Williams. Evans a screen. Williams inside. She's covered by Cunningham. Here's Court Queen. The basket is good. That's her 6th attempt and her 3rd make.
As a big, sometimes your height is a huge help passing-wise. It allows players like Williams to get a clear view of open players.
And here's Taurasi. For 3. The rebound by Courtney Williams. Pass to Evans. From 12 feet out, the shot misses. Petty with it. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. Turner. From 8 feet away, she drops it in.
A great offensive rebounder because of her awareness and effort. I'm impressed with Turner.
Evans up top. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Guarding her on the perimeter, it might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting those.
Down low. Pass to Cunningham. And the foul called on Smith. That's foul number 2 for her.
That's foul number 2 on her. It might not warrant sitting her just yet, but another one before halftime, it definitely would warrant that.
Chicago on D. 7-point differential. And here's Griner. The shot's good.
And another for Griner. She can just light up the scoreboard. Remember, she's also an all-time defensive player. She can score, she can defend. Maybe the best player in the world.
Here's Williams. She has 6. Copper outside. Court Queen. She's guarded by Griner. Back to Copper. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Griner. Now Cunningham. She's covered by Copper. Back to Griner. Petty. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Griner, shot's good.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Now Williams. Copper outside. Court Queen with it. Griner's there. Copper left side. Out to the wing. Here's Smith. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The defense really slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Pass to Griner. She's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10 shots. 90% is an A in my book and anyone's book. Now here's Mabry. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Williams sets the screen. Now here's Mabry. Pass to Court Queen. Back to Mabry. Shoots over Petty. Mabry misses.
Hard work on the glass once again, guys. They've put a lot of effort into their rebounding.
And that interior play, it's made a big difference in this game.
Now here's Griner. 20 points for her.
The find by Diggins Smith, it's a sign of an elite lead guard. They always feed. They always find the open player.
And here's Williams. Pass to Copper. Fires for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And the Mercury call time here. It's the Mercury with the ball. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. It's hauled in by Smith.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Pass to Williams. Smith outside. No good on the three. Phoenix in the lead. Outside, digging Smith. Rossi outside. All alone. Chicago with the rebound.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Pass to Smith. Here's Williams. Copper outside. Shot clock at 6. Mabry, the three. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Diggins Smith. She's guarded by Williams. And here's Onion Wade. Back to Diggins Smith. Taurasi. Pass to Diggins Smith. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Reiner. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Now here's Smith. She has 7. Williams can't get it to go. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Diggins Smith. Back to Taurasi. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, she's the all-time leader in threes made in league history. You might not want to let Diana Taurasi get off shots from range.
Leah Copper for 3. Drilled it right as the clock hit all 0.
What a clutch shot. She's got nerves of steel.
Well, you've got to have some nerve to hit a shot like that at the buzzer.
That'll do it for the first half. Mercury out in front, leading by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. And, you know, Griner has been really making it happen here.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. Chicago trailing here. Smith outside. Pass to Court Queen. This one for three. It's rebounded by Phoenix. They've led by as much as 10.
And credit their advantage on the boards for the lead they presently enjoy. That's been a huge factor.
Absolutely. A plus 10 advantage in rebounds. They're controlling the glass.
And controlling the game.
She's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake. Come on, you got to be a little bit more disciplined.
Now here's Mabry. Court Queen, that's good.
Well, Mabry has a pretty sharp passing game. She won't let an open shot go to waste.
Rossi with it. To the paint. Reiner. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Well, I know I speak on behalf of everyone around this game. We are so happy to have Brittney Griner back in the WNBA.
Absolutely. It's great to see her out there. And the league did an incredible job of raising awareness about Brittney's situation. The players, they deserve so much credit to get her home. And it's just amazing to see her out there on the floor.
Now here's Onion Wade. Right wing. Outside Cunningham. Clock at 6. Outside Diggins Smith. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Court Queen. Offensive board. The kick out to Williams. Copper outside. From past the arc. There she goes again. That's her 9th straight basket. That's a perfect 9 for 9. Taurasi outside. Lets it go from deep. She's now made half of her 10 shots in the game, and that's her 5th basket.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Pass to Court Queen. And again, it's the sky from deep.
With that 3, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
Rossi outside. Diggins Smith. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Off target from outside. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 2. Outside Mabry. Pass to Williams. Inside. Stolen by Diggins Smith. Now Taurasi. Griner with the screen. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It would be a 3-point play. And so it's Chicago with it. It's a 5-point game. Outside Mabry. Pass to Court Queen. A basket good off the assist from Marina Mabry.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Here's Diggins Smith. three, Diana Taurasi. Fails to score there. She has made 5 of 12 to this point. Outside Williams. Here's Smith. Pass to Mabry. Court Queen. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now here's Diggins Smith. Three-pointer. The Mercury with another miss. Here's Court Queen. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pick by Onyenwere. Taurasi with it. Now guarded by Smith. Shots good by Taurasi.
There's so much creativity in Taurasi's game. And I've noticed that she's so good at finding different ways to work around contact.
Now Williams. She's got 6. Smith. Pass to Court Queen. Chicago again missing.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Taurasi outside. Screen by Griner. Back to Diggins Smith. Drains the three-pointer.
The three ball is really the basis for Diggins Smith's game. When she hits them, it forces the D to spread out even more.
Now here's Mabry. Outside Williams. Pass to Court Queen. Back to Williams. Makes it off the glass.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Phoenix in the lead. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. So both teams changing it up here. Rossi outside. Pass to Onyenwere. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
And here's Williams. Williams sets the screen. Smith outside. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now here's Diggins Smith. 7 points in the game. Down low. Reiner lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
Court Queen with it. She's guarded by Griner. And the basket by Copper.
We've seen that Copper is capable of big things on offense. And I'm starting to think this is going to be one of those nights.
And here is Diggins Smith. Past Danyan Wade. Reiner. Shot clock at 5. Diggins Smith with it. Here's Diana Taurasi from the arc.
Because of Smith's ability to read opponents effectively, she's able to be just a quality shot blocker.
Williams with it. 8 points for her. Pass to Copper. Court Queen, Petty defending. Back to Copper. And it's good. The game is all even.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her. And in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone. But hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Now here's Taurasi. She's got 15. Now here's Griner. She's guarded by Court Queen. Griner, shot's good.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Chicago with the ball. Well, things change year to year in the WNBA, but you know what doesn't? Diana Taurasi's dominance.
Her consistency, her longevity, it's just amazing. Her sharpness as a player has not diminished at all. Game after game, she's still knocking them down all game long. Aggressive drive by Copper, going right inside and picking up a good foul.
Looking back at the 2021 WNBA Finals, Kahleah Copper winning Series MVP.
I mean, you look at the names in that series, the Hall of Famers, Candace Parker, Taurasi, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Vandersloot, and Copper stole the show. Tells you how clutch of a player she is.
And she knocks down the first one.
Well, the growth that Kahleah Copper has shown over her career is remarkably incredible. She never stopped looking for ways to sharpen her skills, and all of that hard work, it's really paid off, guys.
That's also good, so she hits them both. And so here's Phoenix. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Petty. To the paint. And stolen by Court Queen. Over to the wing. Here's Endor Fall. Connects from three-point range.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. She has 7. To the inside. And stolen by Court Queen. And here we go, the sky fast break.
Got to appreciate the hustle. When the break is on, Evans leaks out.
And so here's Phoenix. Trailing by 5. Pass to Turner. Now here's Griner. Diggins-Smith, just 5 on the clock. Here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Here's Evans. She's got 7. Pass to Copper. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the sky from deep.
Yeah, she's a big reason why they have the lead because, look, she's made all of her field goals so far and remains a hot hand.
And so here's Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Screen by Griner. Here's Diggin Smith. Here's Turner. Tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Court Queen. That'll fall for her 7th bucket, 7 of 15 this game.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
And that's a silly error there. Coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense.
It's just giving them 3 points.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Turner a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
The vision and ability to deliver accurate passes. I mean, that's what makes Taurasi the ultimate distributor.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Sky up by 5. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we're set to start up the action in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Phoenix trailing here. Now here's Diggin Smith. Rebound Chicago.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Evans with the bucket.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, Diggin Smith. Petty. Back to Diggin Smith. 6 to shoot. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Right now, the defense needs to work on closing out on her because she is heating up from outside.
Here's Endorfall. Petty defending. Now Endorfall. Jacks up a 3. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Here's Jones, defended by Harrison. Pass to Diggin Smith. Here's Petty. Now Cunningham. No good from outside. And here's Evans. To the wing on the left. Here's Court Queen. The shot from the low post is good.
And this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Yeah, well, no one's ever going to argue with more offense, and that's exactly what we're getting.
I'm not going to argue with you, Brian. Let's see more offense.
Now here's Petty. Outside, Diggin Smith. Pass to Petty. There's the 3. Drills it from outside.
And Petty reads defenses so well, she's skilled in understanding when to rise and fire.
Now Endorfall. Outside Evans. And here's Williams. There's a screen by Court Queen. And she banks in the layup.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge, pretty much always.
Pass to Petty. Diggin Smith. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside Cunningham. From downtown, it's hauled in by Harrison. Chicago leading. With her first shot attempt. That one a little long.
Played some hard-nosed D in the paint there. Well done.
That really was a good job protecting the bucket. Held her ground nicely.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Here's Jones. Here's Petty. Cans it from downtown.
A key make for Shea Petty. Those threes going in, it changes how you have to defend her.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Court Queen. Back to Evans. The 17-footer. That's in for her 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10. And the Mercury call time here.
Start it.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Jefferson. She's guarded by Williams. Griner up top. Now Jefferson. Now Taurasi. Griner. She's guarded by Court Queen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Court Queen. That's her 3rd foul of the game. Here's Onion Wade. She's guarded by Williams. And the ball out of play. The Sky will have it.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Williams with it. Copper outside. Court Queen. Back to Copper. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Here's Court Queen. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
And she gets it to go.
That might increase the degree of difficulty just a little, but Taurasi still knocks it down. Things like that don't bother her.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Williams. Smith. Court Queen up top.
Pulls up. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
She has been on a tear from three-point range today.
Phoenix trailing here. Rossi outside. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
She's been a bright spot for them, trying to will them to victory.
Here's Copper. Outside Williams. Smith outside. Pass to Copper. Fires from deep. Here's Williams. And a missed layup. Now Jefferson. Rossi outside. Picked by Onyenwere. And Elizabeth Williams is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Petty. She's covered by Copper. Pass to Griner. They double team Brittany Griner.
4 on the shot clock. And there it is.
She has definitely turned things around in this game. She was more of a background player in the first half, but here in the second half, she's looking like a star.
And here's Williams. Copper outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
Here's Diggin Smith. Pass to Taurasi. Tries from 10. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
Again, it's Diana Taurasi sinking an important hoop. Really, she's seen every situation in this league and has a sense for the important moments.
Timeout called the Sky. Phoenix on D. Pass to Smith. Mabry. Smith outside. Court Queen with it. She's guarded by Griner. Court Queen. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, she's got got a great stroke. I mean, that one almost dropped.
Yeah, we've seen it a lot of times. They can't hit those shots no matter how tight the D is.
Well, look, defenders have their hands full when guarding Diggins Smith. I mean, she's tricky and knows how to draw fouls.
The first one falls.
In 2019, Skylar Diggins-Smith missed the entire season due to the birth of a child. But it's great to see her back on the floor for this league, for the game of basketball, one of the most popular players in the WNBA.
So she gets them both.
She's got ice water in her veins, guys. No way she's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Copper. From outside the arc. Yes. And it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
What a big-time play. Copper should get some gold for that one. Showing some poise and draining the important shot.
Here's Griner. And the layup's good off the glass.
With so much big game experience, Griner knows exactly what to do in critical game situations.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Copper. Mabry with it.
Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range.
It's easy to see Copper's phenomenal fundamentals. When she sees a wide-open shooter, she makes sure they get the ball.
Up top, Diggins-Smith. She's guarded by Williams. Now Griner.
And the shot goes in.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Copper with the ball.
First personal foul, team's first.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. To the inside. Brittany Griner again.
Great idea getting it to Griner in this huge spot. She's played in so many big games. Nothing startles her.
Now here's Copper. Court Green.
And good that time.
Unbelievable basket with the huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure she'd be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. She was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way. If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Sophie Cunningham. First personal foul, team's first. First team foul.
Copper outside. Williams. Rena Mabry for three. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Your thoughts, guys?
Well, they'll need a very quick bucket out of this timeout.
And even if they get it and then get a quick foul, there still might not be enough time.
Diggins-Smith. She's guarded by Williams.
Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's a pivotal hoop from Diggins-Smith, calling her own number, running the show for this team. She's got a sense of the important possessions.
And she commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul. At the line for the Sky, Courtney Williams.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, I really like how Courtney Williams has evolved her game over the years, taking more threes, becoming a better passer. She's never stopped looking for ways to improve herself.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point ball game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
And the Mercury call time here. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Mabry. Not a lot of room. Shot's good by Smith.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
The putback, she hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Give her credit. She was in perfect position to grab that rebound and get the putback.
Now Mabry. So it's Chicago picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They really had to work for this one.
Yeah, weaker teams, they might have buckled at the end. You know, really with that crowd amped up. Everyone in the building rooting against them. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
And that's a wrap, everyone.